What if I told you that rock legend Ozzy Osbourne's $220 million fortune is about to spark a family drama that could rival any reality show? That's right. The Prince of Darkness has left behind a fortune, and the question on everyone's mind is, who gets what? But here's the twist. Ozzy didn't just leave behind his famous children, but a whole family with ties to both his wild legacy and the quieter, more private side of his life. With 6 children from 2 marriages, the inheritance details are as complex as his rock star career. And trust me, the story gets wilder than anything you've ever seen on TV. So, stick around, because you're about to witness the unfolding of a family legacy that will shock you and leave you questioning who truly deserves the fortune. When Ozzy Osbourne passed away on July 22nd, 2025, at the age of 76, the world mourned the loss of a rock legend. His impact on music, culture, and entertainment is undeniable. But beyond the stage antics, bat-biting incidents, and his wild persona, Ozzy was a businessman who built a $220 million empire. And just how did he do it? Well, it wasn't just through his iconic music career. Ozzy Osbourne became a global sensation as the lead singer of Black Sabbath, a band that shaped the very foundation of heavy metal music. With hits like Iron Man, Crazy Train, and Paranoid, Ozzy sold over 100 million records worldwide, making him a household name in the world of rock and roll. But the real money didn't just come from his albums. It was Ozzy's business savvy that transformed him from a musician into a true entertainment mogul. Let's break it down. Sure, music was the foundation of Ozzy's fortune, but that was only the beginning. In the early 2000s, Ozzy became a global television star when he and his family starred in the MTV reality show, The Osbournes. It's hard to believe now, but back then it was one of the most watched TV shows around the world. At first, Ozzy was making $20,000 per episode, but by the time the second season rolled around, he was pulling in a whopping $5 million per season. And it didn't stop there. Ozzy also co-created the Ozzfest, a heavy metal festival that became a massive success, attracting over 5 million attendees over the years and generating more than $100 million in revenue. He turned his love for metal into a booming business that had fans lining up around the block. While the world knows Ozzy for his music and TV appearances, it's the smart investments he made that really helped him build his wealth. In the years following the height of his fame, Ozzy became known for his real estate portfolio, which included multiple properties in some of the most desirable areas in the world: Beverly Hills, Malibu, and Hancock Park. Some of these properties sold for over $30 million combined, contributing heavily to his fortune. And let's not forget his lucrative endorsement deals, video game appearances, and business ventures like Metal Casino, a gaming platform that catered to Ozzy's heavy metal fan base. He was a true entrepreneur, always looking for ways to expand his brand beyond just music. Now, here's where things start to get interesting. Ozzy's estate plan. While we all know Sharon Osbourne as his wife and the co-host of The Talk, her role in Ozzy's success is much deeper. Sharon was Ozzy's manager, the person who helped him rebuild his career after his years of struggles with addiction and health problems. When Ozzy passed, his will ensured that Sharon had lifetime estate rights, meaning she had complete control over his $220 million fortune for the rest of her life. This wasn't just a financial decision. It was a tribute to Sharon's role in his success. Ozzy knew that none of this would have been possible without Sharon, who managed his career, negotiated his TV deals, and stood by him through thick and thin. But of course, the big question is, who gets Ozzy's money after Sharon? Here's where it gets even more intriguing. Ozzy had 6 children, not just the 3 we all know from the Osbournes, but also kids from his first marriage to Thelma Riley. This means Ozzy had a big decision to make when it came to dividing up his estate. The 3 most famous Osbourne kids, Amy, Kelly, and Jack, are going to inherit part of Ozzy's fortune. However, Amy Osbourne, the eldest child from Ozzy and Sharon's marriage, has been the most private of the bunch. Despite her famous family, Amy chose not to appear on the Osbournes, instead focusing on her own music career, performing under the name ARO. Her inheritance is structured through a trust fund, which gives her quarterly payments until she turns 50, ensuring that she's financially secure to continue her artistic pursuits without being tied down to fame. Next up, Kelly Osbourne. Kelly has carved her own path in the entertainment industry. From television to fashion, she's made a name for herself. Kelly has been named as a co-executive of the Osbourne estate, alongside Sharon and Jack. This means she will have a significant role in managing the estate, and she'll be getting a portion that includes a stake in the family's Hancock Park home in Los Angeles. Then there's Jack Osbourne, who is also a co-executive of the estate. Jack will inherit some of the most valuable assets, including the family's California compound and Ozzy's music publishing rights. These publishing rights are worth a fortune, as every time a Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne song is played, streamed, or used in movies and TV shows, it generates royalties. Jack's share will help him maintain his business interests, while also contributing to the family's ongoing legacy. But Ozzy didn't just have children with Sharon. He also had children from his first marriage to Thelma Riley. These kids, who have largely stayed out of the public eye, will be inheriting their share as well. Jessica Osbourne is a Hollywood costume designer who works behind the scenes. Louis Osbourne, a DJ, has had financial struggles in the past. Elliot Kingsley, adopted by Ozzy, is a theater actor. Despite their relatively quiet lives compared to Kelly and Jack, Ozzy made sure that they are equally included in the inheritance. His will explicitly states that no child would be cut out, regardless of their public profiles or relationship with fame. Legal experts estimate that after Sharon's lifetime interest is taken into account, each of Ozzy's 6 children could inherit anywhere from $25 to $40 million. The exact amounts aren't public, but we do know that everyone will get an equal share. What's really smart about Ozzy's plan is that he set up a system of checks and balances. By naming Kelly and Jack as co-executives, he's ensured that no one person has complete control. Instead, the estate will be managed by a group, and everyone will have a say in how the fortune is used. The $220 million isn't just a one-time payout. It's a growing legacy. Ozzy's music catalog will continue to generate millions in royalties for years to come. His merchandise still sells, and there are likely future releases, documentaries, and biopics that could further increase the value of his estate. But the most important thing Ozzy left behind isn't just the money. It's the legacy of love and family. Ozzy's estate plan was a way to ensure that his children, from different marriages, would come together and share in his fortune. It's a testament to his growth as a person, from the wild rock star who once bit the head off a bat to a man who spent years thinking about his family's future. So, what do you think? Ozzy Osbourne's $220 million fortune will continue to live on, supporting 6 very different people, from the famous Kelly and Jack to the quieter, more private Amy and the children from his first marriage. It's a story that shows the power of family and the enduring nature of Ozzy's legacy. Let us know in the comments. Which Osbourne child do you think will handle their inheritance best? If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about celebrity legacies and untold Hollywood stories.